Hey guys, it's Agatha here with 360 Booth Expert, and today we're going to go over how to install your Canon camera inside your mirror booth. Okay, number one, we have to have one of these screws. You will put it under and into this, okay? But before we do that, we're going to open up the battery pack and we're going to put this battery pack inside here, okay? So, I'm just going to show you guys really quick. So I can do this with one hand. This is going to go in this way, the cable on the right hand side, so this will just go straight in. There we go. The cable is going to go off to the right, and we're going to close the little door, so just like that. Okay, next you're going to have a cable that looks like this coming out of the booth, and that will go in here, and that will be for data transfer. Anytime it takes a picture, it'll go straight to the computer. All right, next, these you can get from Home Depot. It's a 1/4 inch screw with a wing nut. These are like 25 cents. All right, so let me just show you how it looks. Give me one moment. All right, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go under, and then we're gonna put the camera right on top. So before we do that, we want to make sure that this right here is on manual focus. What that means is when I want to focus on something, I go like this. I turn this tip of the lens just like that. See how it rotates? I can adjust where I want to focus on. If you do it on autofocus, it will focus on whatever is the closest, which will give you kind of problems in the beginning, but I would suggest just leaving it here on manual focus and then you focus it on the marker. So if a customer's standing, let's say on the mirror booth, we're going to focus this ring on whoever's there. So have your attendant or whoever stand right in front, you focus this ring and you're good to go. And then lastly, you have on your flash, you'll have one of these. Make sure you put the battery inside. The battery looks like that. Goes inside, close it up, press that little button, and it'll connect to the camera. Okay, and then if you turn this, you can slide it out and slide it back in. So this will just go straight in, and I'm going to tighten it in place. This will always be on manual mode, and this is your on and off button. Okay, so always leave it on. All right, so now we're ready to put it onto our platform here. And now what I'm going to do is put this under. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm just trying to find the little hole here. Come on. There it is. So I'm going to twist this screw so that it's close to the platform. You can see at the bottom, it's right here. But we got to make sure it's super tight. So I'm going to tighten it in. And I'm going to show you the bottom. I'm tightening this so that way the camera doesn't move. So you can see it's still like adjustable back and forth. So if I'm still tightening the wing nut at the bottom, just like that, you'll get it tight, and now it will not move. So it looks just like that. And then these at the bottom, you can unscrew these and you can kind of get at a different angle. See how the camera goes up or down? So depending on your angle, like that looks perfect. And I have my data transfer, I got my constant power, I got my hot shoe up there so that way it'll transfer to my flash and let my flash know when it needs to go off. And then the last cable, this is for your ring light. This goes directly into your ring light so you can get that constant power. If you're not going to use your ring light, you can just put it inside, but everything is nice and convenient inside for you. Okay, and then what I ended up doing too is I got a little Velcro and just stuck it back here so I can change the color of my lights. And last but not least, I will close this up. But that's how you successfully connect your camera. Make sure you don't lose these, by the way, because otherwise you're gonna have to break in your booth and change that up. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.